Greetings, Scorpio, and thank you for tuning in to this reading. Let us see what intuitive messages you may need to know at this time. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Scorpio. Kindly also check your other signs if you feel like the messages here do not resonate at all. Thank you so much for all your support, and without further ado, let's begin. Spirit, any messages for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What do they need to know, and what do they need to be aware of at this time? What does Scorpio need to know and need to be aware of at this time? Starting with the Five of Wands energy. So why do I feel like you are making a decision here to detach from certain people in your life in order to heal from within? There's been a lot of stress. There's been a lot of tension, fighting, argument, people not getting along very well. There might have been this sense of lacking organization, lacking stability, okay? Or you feel like you need to protect your energy. The Seven of Swords. For some of you, there's even this feeling of wanting to run away, wanting to escape, wanting a way out. The Chariot. Yes, I feel like some of you are planning on going somewhere, like a short trip, vacation, or this card also speaks about facing the situation head on. There might be somebody that you need to confront, Scorpio, or somebody that you need to have a conversation with in regards to what they've done to you here. The Seven of Swords. On a different message, there might have been this sense of being deceived. Somebody doing something behind your back. They think that they can get away with this, okay? Be mindful of what disrupts your energy. Anything can be an energetic robbery with the Seven of Swords, right? Not necessarily just taking something like material from you, but this could be taking your energy, power from you. Well, with the Chariot, I do feel like you're going to bounce back. You're going to overcome. You're going to come on top here with the Chariot. It is all about having the courage, determination to do what needs to be done. We have the Lovers card, the Nine of Pentacles. So, yes, the energy that I'm picking up a while ago was you are really seeking distance from certain people in your life. Not only to heal within, but also to gain a level of stability, balance, and a sense of independence, okay? But also protection. Nine of Pentacles speaks about accomplishment, success. I feel like this is what you're manifesting in your life. Truly prioritizing and having awareness of how you want to use your energy in life, okay? There might have been someone in the past here whose actions have been very damaging. Their actions were damaging or aggressive. The Lover's card is a decision or a choice that one needs to make. What steps will you take from here on out, okay? What decisions are you going to make in your life, knowing that they may have consequences on your future or effect on your future? There might have been someone here that you dealt with who didn't really want to commit, Scorpio, or who wasn't ready for that kind of conservative lifestyle, settling down. Let's see. But there's also a new soulmate coming in for some of you, a new connection. This might be saying that you are being redirected to something better, Scorpio. Setting something free. Setting yourself free. Walking away in order to seek what else is out there. And indeed, there's always something better. So this is refusing to hold on to things that are no longer healthy for you. There might have been someone here who lacked a spiritual connection with you. You felt like there was something in that relationship that was pretty chaotic, or the effects on you was pretty chaotic. And so I feel like this is raising your standards, Scorpio. Focusing on what's next, manifesting the kind of relationship that you want, one with spiritual connection. Okay, there's the angel between the couple here. There was someone around you who I feel like has been very rigid, or they've been pretty stuck in their old ways, Scorpio. This is running away from responsibilities. So I feel like you're breaking away from all of that in the past, and you're seeking a deeper connection. Yes, we have the Strength card. The courage and the bravery to stand on your own, go on your own way, walking away from things that no longer bring any goodness in your life. This is also a card of evolution and healing. We have the Page of Cups. Keep your heart open, Scorpio. You will be glad that you did. Okay, there's a lot of things that are coming in here. Might also be a new adventure in love. There might already be somebody new as well. But trust your intuition. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. So something is already brewing in the background. You may not be seeing it yet, but universe is orchestrating for you to meet somebody better, a better match for you, somebody that's going to help you grow and heal as well from what you've been through. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups energy. So there are good people on your corner here, Scorpio. People that really support you and have your back. All right? Speak your truth as well. I don't know, it feels like there might have been some things that are being said behind your back. Whoever this person is that you dealt with in the past, there might be some gossip, false information being spread around. All right? Like this person is trying to portray you as if you're the one who's at fault here, or you're the one who's done them wrong. So they're trying to turn the tables here for some reason. But the thing is, I feel like you are realizing you need to choose your battles, and that you like the bigger person, Scorpio. You are the bigger person here. It's not letting this disrupt your peace. In fact, I feel like you're coming across now as quite unbothered energy. Like this doesn't affect you. You know who you are. You know your truth. Somebody could be creating a web of lies for their benefit, but you're no longer paying attention or giving time, energy to that person, to that situation. All right. Now, I'm seeing somebody is now regretting this, and I feel like they're trying to open up to common friends, or yeah, I feel like they're also saying things because they're feeling very emotional at this time. Underneath all of this, there's this deep feeling of regret, missing an opportunity with you, hurting you, or letting you down with the Five of Cups and the Three of Cups. I even sense that you're oversharing with friends in the hopes that this can reach you, because I feel like you're no longer communicating with this person, Scorpio. This is someone you already see that's a part of your past, but not looking to go back, okay? Because I feel like with the Chariot, you have made up your mind here to keep moving forward, but you also want to confront them. If they don't stop, I feel like somebody can be relentless. If there's any gossip or malicious information, you might confront this person, okay? But it's not out of violence. This is about speaking your truth to people if they ever did attempt to spread false information. This may also speak about closure. We have the Hierophant and the Queen of Wands energy. I feel like there's the emergence of your higher self, Scorpio. Like you are being more mindful of how you interact with people. You're also spreading positivity everywhere you go, because the energy that you put out there is the energy that returns. So you are really raising your vibration here and becoming aware of the decisions and actions that you take. This is a test of your character. I feel like someone has been trying to push your buttons here. They're trying to do something to elicit a reaction from you, but because you're not giving in, okay, they realize that this is not working out. And like I said, there's this deep feeling of regret. Somebody truly wants to seek your apology or your forgiveness. And we have the Six of Pentacles here and the World card. Wanting to beg for a second chance for some of you. But I also am seeing that balance is being restored in your world. There are good things coming in here, Scorpio. Abundance coming in as well with the Six of Pentacles and the World card. Let me clarify these cards. Why is the Five of Wands here? So we have the Five of Cups. Alright, so this is now someone grieving, feeling like they lost something very important, very special. Somebody's grieving over this relationship, Scorpio. They can't seem to move forward from you. However, this is something that they deal with when they're on their own. For some reason, when they're in the company of other people, they say all these different things. Perhaps trying to pretend like it doesn't affect them. Because I feel like with Seven of Swords, they could also be deceiving themselves. Like they're not being honest with themselves. Somebody's trying to appear like they're strong, like it doesn't affect them. Like they're unbothered, Scorpio. But truly, deep down, they're very affected. That you are moving forward. That you are healed, okay? And that you're opening up to new things in your life. You're coming with a different energy, feeling inspired, motivated. Some of you motivated to work. Like you're changing, you're growing, you're evolving. The Knight of Swords energy. So, I don't know, Seven of Swords and Knight of Swords, this is... You feel like someone is like a con artist or a con man. You helped them out in the past, but there were things that were hidden from you or they had a hidden agenda. I'm not saying that they're really a con artist, but that's how it feels like. This is a shadow aspect. Now, for some of you, it might also be a realization that you shouldn't move too fast with someone, or it's important to take time to find balance in order to avoid any regrets, okay? Now, this person, I feel like they're the one regretting now because there were things that they've done without really considering the consequences or the results, okay? I feel like you're aware of this person. You feel like they still lack the maturity as well, Scorpio, because you want commitment. You felt like this person wasn't the one for you because they're not that reliable. They're unable to make an effort for this relationship. Then we have the King of Cups. Yes, you're already in the King energy. So mature, spiritual, unconditional love, understanding, accepting, forgiving. But also it's like you are now placing responsibility over other things. I feel like you are reshifting your priorities, putting you first. Yes, Nine of Cups, your happiness, your healing. Nine of Cups is a card of joy, contentment, good things coming in. It's a card of wish fulfillment. Some of you are manifesting new love. It's already coming in. This is saying that you already know what you're looking for in a relationship, having been through something difficult in the past with someone else. And you are in this journey of, yes, I feel like you're living your best life, enjoying the finer things in life, enjoying your single status, waiting for the right person to come in. You will be surprised because the Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment card. So for some of you, this might be a realization of this person was just too good to be true, realizing that they weren't what you thought they truly are. There was this false mask, I feel like. Now you're seeing the situation for what it is. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Nine of Swords, okay? Like I said, somebody pretends like it doesn't affect them, but it does. They're feeling lost. They're feeling left out. Remorseful as well with Nine of Swords. Something is haunting this person. They've been having a lot of sleepless nights. Okay? They're being haunted by the past, Scorpio. The Temperance. So it is time to find alignment back, moderation, healing in all aspects of your life. Now the Temperance is feeling contentment as well. Being patient to successfully manifest, okay? For some of you, there's someone here that's obsessing over things that have happened in the past. I see that with the Temperance and the Nine of Swords, and so the guidance for them is to really moderate their thoughts. They're in a dark space at the moment, Scorpio. Might be a lot of blaming oneself here. I wish I could have done this. I wish I could have done that. Okay. But everything that you're desiring here, Scorpio, is gonna come to you in divine's time. No need to worry at all. Everything is happening for a reason. Look at it as if you're exactly where you're meant to be in your journey, right? The right person will just gravitate towards you. Keep working on your happiness, giving yourself the best, being the highest frequency. Why is the Page of Cups here? We have the Seven of Wands. So this is blocking something out of your life. Continuing to fight the good fight, okay? For some of you, standing your ground. Might be that this past person is coming back around and there's all these doubts creeping in, but this is standing your ground, knowing what it is that you truly deserve, Scorpio. Thinking through over your decisions, whether to let somebody back in. Because we have a Knight of Wands here and the Five of Wands in reverse. I don't know, feels like a player type energy. Might be that this person you found out, they created the web of lies, Scorpio. A lot of things didn't add up with this person, and it was pretty chaotic. A lot of people may have also gotten involved with the Five of Wands. But now somebody's coming back and they no longer want to escalate things, like they want to talk to you. And they're feeling like, I'm even getting a feeling of being ashamed for what it is that they've done, okay? Like they can't seem to face you, but they really want to talk to you. Forgiveness is victory in itself, Scorpio, because when you're able to forgive, you're able to allow yourself to find happiness and be free. But whoever this person is, they're coming back around and they want to de-escalate things with you, but it could be something like a little bit too late type of situation. You know, no sense in crying over spilled milk. Some of you are moving forward. That's what I keep getting. The Chariot is here. The Knight of Swords is here. You know, you're blocking, possibly some of you are blocking this person out of your life. Alright, let me just pull some mixed emotions deck here to end this reading. Any additional message for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? We have confused, irritated, and sad. Okay, so the Seven of Wands here might be feeling triggered, feeling irritated. You know, someone has been confusing you in the past, or you are already out of that confusing situation, but they're coming back around, and it's really bothering you, or they're trying to bother you. They're trying to elicit a reaction from you. Okay, now the unhappiness, this could be how someone is feeling at the moment. Feeling disoriented, feeling confused, feeling sad. But they also might be feeling bothered that you're moving forward in your life. One thing is for sure, they're not having inner peace at the moment, Scorpio, for how things have panned out. Let's pull one more card, okay? Trust. Yeah, trust has been broken for some of you. You relied on this person, but they've proved to be untrustworthy. And that's what you want. Someone you can trust. Trust is something that isn't just given, it is to be earned. Alright, so this is what I'm picking up for your reading. There's a lot of information. Please take only what resonates and leave out what doesn't. I'm sending you love and light, and namaste. But now somebody's coming back and they no longer want to escalate things, like they want to talk to you. And they're feeling like, I'm even getting a feeling of being ashamed for what it is that they've done, okay? Like they can't seem to face you, but they really want to talk to you. Forgiveness is victory in itself, Scorpio, because when you're able to forgive, you're able to allow yourself to find happiness and be free. But whoever this person is, they're coming back around and they want to de-escalate things with you. But it could be something like a little bit too late type of situation. You know, no sense in crying over spilled milk. Some of you are moving forward. That's what I keep getting. The Chariot is here. The Knight of Swords is here. You know, you're blocking, possibly some of you are blocking this person out of your life. All right, let me just pull some mixed emotions deck here to end this reading. Any additional message for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? We have confused, irritated, and sad. Okay, so the Seven of Wands here might be feeling triggered, feeling irritated. You know, someone has been confusing you in the past, or you are already out of that confusing situation, but they're coming back around, and it's really bothering you, or they're trying to bother you. They're trying to elicit a reaction from you. Okay, now the unhappiness, this could be how someone is feeling at the moment. Feeling disoriented, feeling confused, feeling sad. But they also might be feeling bothered that you're moving forward in your life. One thing is for sure, they're not having inner peace at the moment, Scorpio, for how things have panned out. Let's pull one more card, okay? Trust. Yeah, trust has been broken for some of you. You relied on this person, but they've proved to be untrustworthy. And that's what you want. Someone you can trust. Trust is something that isn't just given, it is to be earned. Alright? So this is what I'm picking up for your reading. There's a lot of information. Please take only what resonates and leave out what doesn't. I'm sending you love and light, and namaste.